Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video we are going to be doing the Jaclyn Hill matte versus highlighted video. She created this video literally yesterday. So basically I'm going to be doing half of my face completely highlighted and then the other side completely matte, well hopefully completely matte, and see what the difference is, like what looks better, like which one I prefer, and so on and so forth. So if you're interested in watching, just keep watching and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay, so we're gonna go on with foundation first, and I'm going to make this side my highlighted side just because I like how this just looks so red. Anyway, just because I like how my highlight looks on this side of my face. I don't know why, it's just a preference really. But for this side we are going to go in with, well, for the full face we're going to go in with the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. If I can get it out, it'd be wonderful. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna start rubbing that in first. I'm gonna grab another dot size amount on my finger. And then I'm gonna go back and just pat it in here. Okay, so for the dewy side, I'm gonna go in and just add some Olay Regenerous Luminous Facial Oil Treatment drops.
So I can get it open. Again, it'd be wonderful.
So I'm just gonna add one drop here and one drop, half a drop there. I'm like bleeding, and just like massage that in. And this side I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. So for this side foundation, I'm gonna be using the ABH foundation stick. This is in the color Amber. And I'm going to be blending it out with this beauty sponge. For the luminous side, I'm gonna go in with this Sephora Botanicals. I think it's just a liquid illuminizer, and I'm just gonna put this on the high points of my face first, under my foundation. So like right here. I'm just gonna rub that in. Now I'm just gonna go in with the Maybelline Dewy Fit Me and Smooth Dewy. The Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation. This is in the color 355 Coconut. I'm gonna pour some in the back of my hand. And then to this, I'm actually gonna add some drops. Add 2 drops. And just dot it all over my face. Okay, and I'm using the other side of the sponge, guys. I'm gonna pick up with a hand back of my hand and just put it on there. Okay, so just with this on, I feel that this side of my face looks more natural than this side of my face. I'm not really sure why. It just looks so much better to me. Pore wise, I feel that the pores are hidden on this side of my face more than on this side. I feel like this side just accentuates a little bit more than my liking. Okay, So for under eye concealer, I don't have one that's like luminous and one that's not. So I'm just gonna go in with my HD concealer from NYX and just do it around, do it away. So I'm gonna use a blush brush by e.l.f. and just blend this all out. I'm gonna tap it in actually. I'm looking up, God. Now for this side, I decided I'm just going to set it with my concealer palette from my contour palette from Sephora, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and just set it. I'm gonna pack it on. I'm using a different blush brush. I like 2 of them. And this side, I'm gonna set it a tad bit. And I'm actually going to set it with this color. Wait, what color did I use before? This color right here, sorry. I got the lines already. And I'm just gonna finish blending out the rest of it with the bottom of the sponge. Now I'm gonna set the matte side of my face using the Fit Me Set and Smooth powder. I don't have like a face powder that's like kind of almost luminous and fit in the finish, so I'm gonna leave this just like that. I like the little healthy glow that this has now. I mean, it's not set, so I guess I can say it's still a healthy glow, but here it still looks more natural. This is really weird. So I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera since they're not even relevant to this video in general. I'll be back. So today's definitely a good eyebrow day. So now we're just going to move on to the eyes. And I'm going to just prime them using my HD concealer. Ooh, that's all up. Just going to blend it out using this sponge. And we are going to set that using this palette again. And what's this one? And the brush. So we're just going with this color right here. Just set it. I'm picking it up first so that I can blend out any creases. And then set it all. So keep in mind, guys, this is the all highlighted and all matte. So we're going to do the matte eyes first. And we are going to use the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is my new baby. So I'm going to do all mattes first. And for a transition shade, we are going to get Real Gar. We're just going to put it right here. Place it right there. Wait, we're going with the highlighter in first. I just did our eyes backwards, so we're just going to switch over there. Next, we're going to go in with Red Ochre. And put that right there. And now Love Letter. I'm going to tap that in first to where we want it. I'm going sort of for another ombre and halo eye effect. Is it cheating because I use mattes on my eyes? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. But we're gonna fix it right now because we're gonna go in with Primavera. I'm just gonna spray it with my setting spray before I put it on. Just to make it pop. So it goes up all the way up there. Just because I do have the little fold, so it's gonna transfer up there anyway. So I just try to put it up there from the beginning and just blend it all out. We're gonna do the same effect here, but we're not going to use a shimmer middle. So again, going in with Vulgar. Now going in with Red Ochre. Going in with Love Letter. Tap in first. And then blend it out. Now for this center, we are going to use, I'm cleaning off this brush and my color switch, guys. We're gonna use Tempura. Just that shade right there. I never really used it like that. Gonna pick it up. And we're gonna also spray it, just for argument's sake. And we're gonna put it in there as well. And blend her out. This looks so different, but so the same at the same time. Now here we're gonna highlight the inner corner in the brow bone, and we're using the same brush. I'm just gonna clean it off again. I'm gonna highlight using Primavera on the brow bone. I'm gonna bring it a little bit lower, like down here. Look at that glow, and I don't even have highlighter on yet. And then look at here, it's kind of dull. I'm just gonna blend that seam out more right here between those two. And then here we're not gonna do anything to it. This will highlight right here as well. Jesus Christ. This is so weird. I really like this one better. I don't know. I don't know. Next. So next I'm gonna attempt to bronze my face. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna do it anyway. So I have this Sephora Soothing Bronzer, and this is this is really shimmery. I never actually used it before, so we're just gonna go with it. And we're gonna use this brush is so wet. We're gonna go use this little blush brush from Luxie. Oh, that has a lot of, okay. I'm just gonna bronze up the, this is low-key a highlighter. Very low-key a highlighter. Okay. Now I'm cleaning it off again with my color switch. Cleaning it. And I'm going to do the same but with my contour palette on this side. And I'm going to use this color right here. I honestly really don't bronze much because it's one of those things I really don't know how to do like that. So I'm not going to even try it like that. So next is highlighter. It's my favorite part. So for highlighter, we're going to be like just a tad bit extra on this side. So we're going to mix two highlighters. Where's the first one? I just had it like 2 minutes ago. Oh, found it. We're going to put e.l.f. Cosmetics and Blush Gems, and my favorite, Wet n Wild and Crown of My Canopy. We're gonna do this one first. And I'm using an e.l.f. highlighter brush. I love highlighter, yes I do. I love highlighter, how about you? A little bit up here. Now we're gonna go in with the bomb diggity shit. And just use this one. Look at that. Look at that. Wait for it. Bitch. I'm gonna highlight this side of my nose and this side of my cupid's bow, and right here on my forehead. Lips is next. Oh, lips is next. Lips. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be putting lip lingerie on both halves, and then just top it with the Trust Fund gloss. This is in K by. This is an exotic, by the way. Ew, my little crusty ass lips. Okay, we're gonna let this dry for a second. Now for the gloss. Is this even the actual gloss? I don't think this is the gloss one. I almost played y'all. This is the gloss one, and this is in a blame game. I almost played y'all. I almost played myself. Oh my god. Gloss was on this side. Jesus. Now for setting spray, I don't have one that's like specifically matte and one that's particularly dewy, so we're just gonna go on with the Urban Decay All Nighter and set everything. Okay. So I realized I didn't record an outro, but this is the final look. I ended up liking the highlighter side more. It just looks more natural, more luminous than the matte side.